The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves it quickly over to Jones. With possession along the wall. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Toronto's got the puck. Matthews is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Panthers have it now. And the puck leaves the zone. Ekman Larsson's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off by Schmidt. Tosses it to Luosterainen. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And now it's grabbed by McMahon. The Leafs squander a golden opportunity. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
The Leafs are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick pass across to Barkov. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Good use of the body on the play. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. All alone! What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
And they send it right back to him. Moves it to Forsling. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. I think he was trying to be a little tricky here and surprise the goaltender. Well, that's exactly what he did, James, and this is a tough one for the goaltender. It's going to make the highlight reel, not in a good way, and he winds up with a goal.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Carlo. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides it across. From the bad angle. Scores! Popping bonus for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
The Leafs are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong, they've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
From point blank! Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Puck picked up by Mikkola. Tries to get it over to Luosterainen. And he slides it quickly to Mikkola. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Leafs are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Unable to reach that one. Tries to get the puck over to Nylander. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, flashes the leather with that glove. Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Toronto's won the draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gets the puck behind his net. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Toronto's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. And they win the draw on their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get it changed.
Lawson! Mikkola's taking it from his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Grabbed along the board by Mikkola. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Taken by McCabe. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Luosterainen's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Slides the puck over. Passes it over! And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes it to the net, and will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Slides the puck across to Forsling. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace. Look at this, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, he tried to get a little too fancy, and it's shut blazing in on the breakaway. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a great ace.
No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. The late penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
intercepted by McMahon. Quick shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Quick feed to Reinhart. And there's the save on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Sturms won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he takes the feed. Cut into the front of the net. Turns that one away. Sends a pass over. And that goes off course off a body. Tries to feed it over to Ekblad. Pokes the puck away. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back to the point it goes. Moves close to the point. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Toronto's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Schmidt. Looking to set up offensively. Great reach with the poke check. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Florida's won the faceoff. Quick shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Barkov's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Quick pass to Jones. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Leafs looking against the half wall. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Steps in and takes the puck. From the neutral zone now. Oh, he goes between the legs. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Monster blocker stopped by Bobrovsky. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. To the front. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tanev. The Panthers take over on possession. Puck scooped up by Kulikov. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. Here's a short pass to Mikula. And he coughs it up with the pass. Left side save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And it's broken up.